Hi, I'm Marilyn San Clemente of Stamp with Marilyn, and welcome to my Creative Playground. Today, my Creative Playground is in Glen Allen, Virginia, as I'm visiting my sister again. Welcome, and I have here the new mini catalog, which has all the holiday goodies in it, and I was going to go through the things that I've ordered. I just received my order last night, so I have not started to play with it yet, but these are things that I will be playing with over the next couple of weeks. I'd like to remind you all that I have my Fun Fold Swing class on Friday night, and I'm going to show how to make these really cool cards that have the fun fold and they swing out. And this is another one that I made. And it's $20 for the class. You can register. I have an event set up on my Facebook page in the events section, and you can register there. So this is the new mini catalog, and it was supposed to go live in July, but there were some shipping snafus, if you remember, in the spring. So they couldn't get product in time, so they've pushed it back a month. So this is the month of July, and so we demos always get to pre-order a month early, and so we were able to pre-order this month. So again, I just got my supplies last night. So this is the new holiday catalog. And this is the gingerbread suite, which is a really, really cute suite. It's got this cute little stamp set up here that cuts out all these ornaments and cookies. And I'll show you the paper in a second. And then it's also got this really cool ruffled red ribbon. And let me show you the paper. I did not get this stamp set. I can't get everything. I wish I could. But this is the paper. So it cuts out, obviously the dies cut out these images, which is really pretty. And then this is the other paper that goes with it. Let me see here. Put my shaky hands aside. There we go. And then when you flip it over, there's some more designs. Those are pretty. I like those. So just pretty Christmas paper. It is old olive, and it looks like real red and crumb cake Christmas paper. Did I get that right? I did. And early espresso is in there as well. So that's the gingerbread set. And again, it's got this ruffled ribbon with it. And next set that I got is this really cool Painted Christmas, which I love. I love this set. This paper is so pretty. This is going to be, I think, my favorite Christmas set this year. So it's got this really pretty, and this paper is hand painted. One of the artists paints this, and then they run it through the machine and print it. So we've got this really pretty Christmas foliage design. Here's another one. And it's got these really pretty colors. It's got the real red, it's got the evening evergreen. I love these pine cones and pine boughs. That's a pretty paper. Oh, I like that. That's a fun pattern. Let me make sure you can all see this. Okay, there's a lighter. Here is another pine cone pattern. And, oh, there we go. Ah, pretty leaf. And another pine boughs with some red berries. Very pretty. And so this is the Painted Christmas. goes with it. Okay, and this is the stamp set. 2 stamp sets. This is Christmas season, and it's got these really pretty pine cones and the leaves that you see in the paper. And there are pine cone dies that you can cut out, and then also these leaf pine bough dies. And here's a few more. So there's 2 sets of dies, and this is Christmas to Remember, and this has labels with it. This has all the Christmas greetings, and then it has labels to cut out the dies, but it also has these to cut out the leaves as well that are in the paper. And then there is a ribbon. It is beautiful. Just need to open it. This ribbon is beautiful. So this is cherry cobbler and gold. So it's got some really pretty infused gold into the cherry cobbler. So that is Painted Christmas, or Christmas to Remember in Christmas season. There are gold elements also that go with this, but these were not available yet. They had not come in to order. Okay, and this next one is the Words of Cheer, which is a pretty set. It's got this really pretty cluster of poinsettias and greens, and then lots of nice greetings. And then there are 2 sets of dies that are part of this, and this is cheer, and that says cheer. So this is a little bit wider die, so you would cut this out with maybe a gold paper, and then maybe cut this out with red and layer that onto this. It also cuts out some of the pretty boughs and things, and then it's got this happy, same thing. The happy's a little bit wider, you would cut that out and then cut this out and layer those together. And this cuts out that image, that background image. And then there's also these really cool stars, and then, oh, I like this. So that's just a pretty edging for that card. And that is the Words of Cheer stamp set, and that does not have any specific paper with it, but you can see here how they did the cheer. They cut out the background and then cut the words out of a different color. This is Whimsy and Wonder. This is a very pretty, more modern, it's almost got a retro look to it, and I really like this set. So this one, this is the set. So it's very modern trees, and you've got some dies here to cut the trees out. There's some more of the trees. It looks like you can layer the different trees different ways. And then it's got these really pretty iridescent snowflakes with it that you can cut out, and you can actually color these, I believe, as well with your markers. So, but they're really pretty. They're, I don't know if you can see, but they're a shimmery kind of iridescent. Really cool. And this has my favorite color combination for Christmas cards, and that is pink and green. Oh, this ribbon's really nice. It's very soft. It's almost velvety. It's got some ruffled edges, which has a velvet feel. It's really cool. And here is the paper. Okay, and because this is 12 by 12, I will try and spread this out so that you can see all of this. Okay, so let's start. And this is embossed with silver. So you've got this really pretty pink, Blushing Bride, and it's all embossed with silver. And then this is the back side of it. Pretty pink stripe. Ooh, that's pretty. So this doesn't have to be used for Christmas, but it could. I love this with the holly leaves and the berries. It's got pink berries. Here's some very modern trees, and I'm wondering, I'm thinking that some of the dies may cut some of these trees out as well. And here's a very dark mossy meadow background with pink berries. And this is holly leaves with pink berries on a mossy meadow background. This is really pretty. That's got the mint. We've got these presents, and again, kind of a retro look. So the major colors in this are the pink, the new pink, the polished pink. Looks like Misty Moonlight, Mint Macaron, and Soft Seafoam. And I would say Blushing Bride. And then you've got these beautiful silver threads through this. And there is more of the mossy meadow. Oh, this is pretty. That's upside down. That's really cute. I like that a lot. That's very pretty. So, a little bit non-traditional, more modern, kind of retro, and a very pretty set. And next we have, the Dashing Deer. This one's really cool. And what's coming up with this set is this year Stampin' Up! Is having a second celebration. And so that means free product for every $50 that you place. You get something for free, and I'll show you the celebration items at the end. There is a celebration designer paper that goes with this deer. That's really cute. And then this is the punch that punches the deer out, and you can also make some antlers for the deer. And it looks like a little red nose. You could make a little red nose as well. So very cute. As you all know, I am an animal lover. And so I had to get this set. I love my kitties and I love dogs. But this is just so, so cute. It's got the little stockings. It's got a puppy in kitty heads. It's got presents, some background stuff. Oh, Santa Paws is coming to town. Christmas greetings, sending lots of love. It's got these pretty enamel dots. It has this pretty felt that goes with the paper. So we've got crushed curry, white, cherry cobbler, and old olive, which it looks like this is what the dots are as well, except that might be the evening evergreen. So we've got the crushed curry, crushed curry, cherry cobbler, old olive, and yeah, I think that's the evening evergreen. And then we have dies that cut out those stockings, and also the kitties' images, and then we've got this really cool tag, which is pretty, and that goes with that as well. And this paper is just so stinking cute. But I am an animal person, so. Okay, so it starts, we've got the kitties in the box and the puppies. We have this really nice background pattern. Another cherry cobbler background pattern. Ugh. More kitties and puppies in these stockings, and the dies will not fit these stockings. But I believe there are some stockings that it will fit. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at this. Look at these kitties with the antlers, and you've got the kitty with the wreath around it. This looks like my kitty, Smokey, who's always trying to help out. You've got this pretty star paper with the evening evergreen. There's a nice background. That's a nice background there. Okay, I know the dies will cut this out. So the dies cut out this. And here's some cute puppies and kitties playing with ornaments and fish. There's some fish bowls there. Very cute. And then a nice plaid background. Another green, combination of green backgrounds. And isn't that cute? With the lights. That'd be cute to put the kitty coming through some of the lights. Cut a little bit of the lights out and then have the kitty peeking through. That would be cute too. So, I love, 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 love this set. So, this is called Sweet Stockings. And, does this have ribbon with it that I missed? Oh, this has this ribbon. Yes. It has a pool party striped ribbon. There we go. That will be a fun set. Okay. But all the sets are fun. Okay, this one I think that this is actually my favorite. So this is Peaceful Place, and this set is gorgeous. Okay, so let me show you the paper first. So this set is absolutely gorgeous. It's got this photographic paper, and it is embossed with silver. It has a background embossing folder, which is a tree bark kind of folder, a hardwood folder. It has this really pretty cabin set with these trees, and you can cut the cabin out, you can cut the trees out. It's got these nice hills. You can do the hill behind the cabin, things like that. So just some fun images. It also has really pretty sequins. So I see some shaker cards coming down the road with this. There we go. Very pretty sequins. And some of them are, there's little half pearls in there as well. So sequins and half pearls, definitely great for shaker cards. Okay, it has white velvet, which is back. And so this would be great for this. It would be great for the poinsettias. I used a lot of this last year to do the poinsettias, and it was gorgeous. And the other thing is that you can shade this just a little bit with your markers as well, or with a dauber. Actually, the dauber is the best way to shade this. And you can make that any color that you want. Okay, and here is this paper that is gorgeous. Oh, and I forgot the ribbon. Look at this paper. I just love this. And look at this ribbon. This is just like the black ribbon that we have with the glitter on it that came out a couple years ago for Halloween. It's been in the catalog for, I think, 2 years now. And this is the same thing, but it's white. And so it'd be beautiful with this. So you've got these trees, and it is embossed with silver snowflakes. It's got that really pretty background. That's the back side of it. It has another tree scene. I love this. I just think that's so pretty. And that's the background of that. Here's a winter scene with the stars in the background are embossed with silver. And then it has this buffalo plaid. Here's that wood grain paper that's embossed with silver. And this is the back side of that. Here's your cabins. And here's just a pretty retro design paper. That'd be a good background paper. Another background. Oh, and I love this. Isn't that pretty? I just love that. I see cutting this into quarters, and that would be great for a card. And then again, that is the back side of that. So this is this paper. I love this. And the fact that it's covered with the silver embossing. And where did I put the stamp set? Okay. The stamp set is right here, and there are the dies. Oops. There's the stamp set and the dies. So it's got the cabin, it's got the fence, it has some trees, the dies cut out the trees. It looks like the dies cut the trees and make them 3D. As it's got this, oh, I can't get that off. I can never get those off at the beginning. I'll just hold that up. But it looks like it cuts the tree 3D to make the branches on it as well. So very cool. It's interesting how over the years dies have evolved, and they've become much more involved and much more detailed, and the 3D dies are also available now. Okay, this set, oh, I love this, but I love purples. So this designer paper, it did not come in time for us to be able to pre-order it. I'm hoping that it's in by the time you all get to place your orders. This is the These are all the other items that go with this. It's got this gorgeous, gorgeous gold ribbon. You've got this beautiful stamp set. And you've got some dies that go with this as well. Oops, let me pull out the second. Ooh, that's a pretty background. That's a very pretty background. I love the bird on this. There's a bird die. This cuts out the ferns and these flowers. And then, yes, that cuts out that background. Oh, there's this ephemera pack that goes with this. And actually this matches the paper, some of the papers. And in this suite, there is also this gold shimmer vellum. And you know how in the new annual catalog, we have shimmer vellum that has some of the in colors in it. This has the gold. So this die cut out of this gold shimmer vellum would be absolutely gorgeous. I think this is going to be one of my favorite fall sets. So, okay, so this is going to be the gold set. I think that is just gorgeous. So that's for fall. I love that. And it's called The Beauty of Tomorrow, and the suite is called the Blackberry Suite. Okay. Now, I love that set that we used to have, Seasons, I can't remember the name of it, but I love these birch trees. I love that look. That's always been one of my favorite looks. So I got that, and I will play with that a little bit. This does not have any dies or anything that goes with it. So this is just an independent set. This is Gorgeous Leaves, and I decided it was time for me to buy a new leaf set because all my leaf sets had retired. So this has got a really pretty background wood to it. It's got this splatter effect with the leaves. It's got these leaves, and then it's got detail. These dies are very, very detailed. So I'm anxious to see how they cut. We'll try that this afternoon. I will cut some of those out this afternoon and see how those cut. Okay. And then next is this cute little Halloween paper. And I did not get this particular Halloween set. Here's the paper. I'll spread this out for you. Look at those cats. Oh, and the skeletons. So there are 6 designs and I believe 8 sheets of each design. I believe there's 48 sheets in here of this paper. And so let's turn this over. Oh, and the back side's all black and white. Very cool. Very cool. I like that. And it has this black and white gingham buffalo check ribbon. Okay, so the stamp set that I bought for this, and I had to buy this because these are my cats. They love to squeeze into tiny little boxes, but this set is also for Halloween. There is also, again, black glitter paper, which we had last year, and I love these cats, so I just had to buy that. So it's got the cats, it has this, it has a little witch's hat, and there's this cute pumpkin, and you can make these cats peeking out of the pumpkin. It's got some bats and spiders. So there's just some really cute Halloween things that you can do with that set. Okay, and Harvest Meadow. This is a gorgeous set. This is another pretty fall set. I got everything that was in this set. I'll put it this way so you can see this, but the paper did not come in. So I don't have that. But it's got this really, really beautiful crocheted ribbon. And this is thick. This is really thick ribbon. Very pretty. It's got, these are the dies to cut the flowers out. So you can stamp the image and cut the image out, or you can texture it and make an image out of cardstock and texture it. This has got the little pieces to make a textured image. So very cool. And then it's got these. It has this really cool embossing folder, which is called Time Worn. And it's one of those folders that will give your cardstock some depth, but it also will kind of antique it, kind of a shabby chic type of look to it. And it has, these are the gorgeous matte pearls. So you've got gold, we have brass, and then we have this greenish color for matte pearls. Brushed metallic adhesive back dots is what they're calling them. And then it has this cork that goes with it also. And as I said, my paper didn't come in. It's on its way. It just didn't make it into the order in time. So pretty fall set. Oh, and I forgot to grab this. This is paper that carried over from last year, and I do have some of it. I just forgot to go grab it. There's also these really nice sentiments that have this pretty script design, if you like that type of thing. So that's the holiday catalog, or what I like to call the fall holiday catalog. And as I mentioned before, Stampin' Up! Is doing a second celebration this year. So for every $50 that you purchase, you can select a celebration item. There's this really pretty set, feels like home, with a pretty front door, and just some nice sentiments with it as well. There's this really cool glitter paper. And the glitter paper, I have been told, is while supplies last. So if you want the glitter paper, order at the beginning of September. And this is the textured glitter paper. It's almost like sequins. This is a pretty set, Delicate Dahlias. You can stamp this and color it in. You could stamp this with a Memento ink and color this in with your markers, which would be very pretty. Or you can stamp it and fill it in. It's a two-part stamp. And this is Counting Sheep, which is really cute. I think this is going to be like the donkeys. I think this set will be very popular. And it's got this really cute little barnyard fence, sun, some clouds, balloons, cuts out the little sheep. It's very cute. And we also have the dies in here. This is a $100 item. And these dies match this stamp set that's in the big catalog, Shaded Summer, and it's on page 75 of the big catalog. So if you've been looking at this set but didn't want to fussy cut everything, the dies are going to be available as part of Celebration. There is a version of hand-penned paper. There are 4 sheets of 3 designs, so 12 sheets total of the hand-penned. And this is paper that you can use with the hand-penned set and color in the images. It's pretty. And that's just a regular polka dot. So there's 12 sheets of that. And this one is so cute. This goes with the new penguin set that's in the catalog. I did not get the penguin. The paper is very cute. And then there is also another set of paper that I didn't get, and that goes with the deer punch. So you can also punch out some of the deer from the paper. So this is the penguin, and this little penguin and the fox and the polar bear seem to be together in this set. I like that green. And this would work with the penguin punch. Here's the penguins and the fox and the snowman. Pretty stripe. Another pretty stripe. And some more of the penguins playing with the polar bear and the fox. They're skiing. So some nice winter scenes. This would be perfect for scrapbooking winter pages. Nice background. And here they are building a snowman. So just cute paper. So again, this is one of the celebration papers that you can get for a $50 order. So if you order the penguin set, a couple of the embellishments that go with it, you could get this for free. And then you've got a whole suite of things. And you can make penguin cards for Christmas this year. And I believe the same with the deer. As I mentioned, I didn't get the deer paper, but if you purchase the deer set with the punch, you could also do the same. So that's my holiday scoop, all my goodies that I got. Hi, Cindy. I see you're watching. And that's about it for today. So my next class again is Friday night. I'm doing these fun fold swing cards that are really cool. So you've got this fun little window and then it opens up and that kind of peeks out. And I also did this one. And I will do another one for Friday night. I'm not sure which stamp set I'm going to use yet, but with one of these fun stamp sets. Maybe I'll do, this might be fun. I could do this with the Halloween paper. That would be really cute. Anyway, okay, so thank you for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed watching all this. These items will go on sale September 3rd, I believe is the first Tuesday of September. Catalog changes are always the first Tuesday of the month. If you're interested in pre-ordering now and would like to join my team, I have lots of room on my team and we have a lot of fun. So send me a message, give me a call, or go out to my website and click on Join My Team. Thanks, everybody. Take care and have a great week.